Marvel's Wolverine. There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to in 2026, this game being one of them. Ever since it was announced in 2021 and got leaked in 2023, I've been keeping up with everything related to this game. And no, I'm not gonna spoil anything. While I'm excited for this, I'm also very skeptical, especially after what happened after the release of Spider-Man 2. I love Spider-Man 2, but that game was overhyped, even though it sold well and is overall a great game with all its issues. I'm worried the same will happen to Wolverine. I'm just keeping my expectations at a bare minimum, and I think everybody should too. I'm not saying you can't be excited, but temper your expectations. Like, I wouldn't go into the game expecting Hulk to make an appearance or Deadpool. I'd love to see it happen, but I'm not expecting it. Honestly, just happy that the game has its release date and that it's going to release next year. Because I was at a time after the leaks happened where I was expecting it to get cancelled and I was worried it was going to get cancelled. Especially since we didn't really get that much communicate. Well, we did, but not. I was just expecting it to get cancelled, especially since so many of my favorite video games or games I was looking forward to, like Wonder Woman, got cancelled, for example. I don't know if the Iron Man game is still coming out. I don't know if the Black Panther game got cancelled as well. And I was afraid it was also going to happen to Wolverine. But now that the release date is revealed and we're going to see more stuff about the game, I'm genuinely curious. I'm not overly excited. I also think the game looks great. And I have a lot of faith that Insomniac is going to portray his character and do his character justice, especially after how well they've characterized Spider-Man in the first game and in Miles Morales, not so much in Spider-Man 2, in my opinion. If there's one thing that I'm really looking forward to when it comes to this game, it's definitely the story and the gameplay, of course, but mostly story. Because after having seen the trailer and seeing characters like Mystique, Omega Red, and so many Reavers make appearances, I'm genuinely more curious about what's going on with the story, and I can't wait to play that for the story. I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna do the gameplay justice. I saw so much of the, how aggressive it looks, how it captures the brutality of Wolverine as a character, and I think that the boss fights can be so next level, especially if they add characters like Omega Red. I want to see Sabretooth. Lady Deathstrike could also be really cool. The concept of a Wolverine game is something I'm so excited about, and I want the game to be great, but I'm also tempering my expectations. I don't want it to get overhyped like Spider-Man 2 was overhyped, and then when the game releases, yeah, it's gonna be great, but it might not live up to what you would expect it to live up to. Like I said, I'm not going into this game expecting a Wolverine versus Hulk fight. I'm not going to this game expecting Deadpool to make an appearance. And we haven't seen a lot, I think next year is where we're really going to see much more about the video game when it releases, before its release, trailers. And I'm excited. I think Wolverine, his voice actor, although it's not Steve Bloom, I think he's doing an amazing job, and the writing so far seems to be good as well. I don't think the game's gonna fail at all, and I want the game to succeed, and I know it will. I just want the game to not get as overhyped, and I don't want to see people hating on this game, even though I know people are going to hate on this game. That's kind of just some of the stuff I wanted to talk about today. This is not really a fully scripted video. I'm just ranting about stuff I want to rant about. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace. Also, did you guys know that the voice actor who plays Wolverine also played Weather Wizard in the CW Flash show? That's awesome.